Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Today we are trying to solve for x and we have a problem. Um, Often when you see questions like this, you resolve them by finding bases that are equal. In this case, we don't have a set of bases that are equal. This is a power of 7 here, and 243, I'll let you in on the surprise, is 3 to the power of 5. So our base here is 7, our base here is 3. So how do we solve this? We can't get the bases the same and then solve a simple linear equation. Um, well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that it's not that hard. The bad news for some is that it involves logarithms, which are sometimes not everybody's favourite. Okay, so what do we do? Well, we take the log of each side. Um, so I use log e, some people use ln, doesn't really matter. So how do we get from here to here? Well, 1 over 7 to the power of 4 is 4 times the log of this number. So when you could write this like this, log e 1 over 7 to the 4. You can move this 4 down to here. It's one of the many log rules that there are. And that gives us what I like to think of as a bit of breathing space. We can work with this down here. So that's what I've done here. And it's also what I've done here, but I've employed a second trick. So 243, the xth root of 243, if we wanted the square root of 243 as an index, we'd write it like that. We don't know what this is, so we put an x there, which gave me that. So this could have been rewritten as 243 to the 1 over x, which is log e of 243 to the 1 over x, and I can move that x here as I did with the 4 here. Okay, so that's how we get to here. Right. Now, we know that 243 is 3 to the power of 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to employ the same tactic on the right-hand side of this. And what I've done is I've basically rewritten this as log e of 3 to the power of 5. I've moved the 5 down here. So it is now 1 over x times 5 log e 3. Okay. Now, time for some algebra. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply both sides by x, and then we're going to divide both sides by this, which has this net effect. So this winds up over here dividing, this winds up, x winds up here multiplying. And as that disappears and this disappears, what we're left with is x is equal to 5 log e 3, 4 log e 1 over 7. I think that this is acceptable, but if you want to go a step further, what you can do is you can rewrite this bottom part of the equation as negative 4 log 7. Think back to your index rules. If you want to make say the number 5, 1 over 5, it becomes 5 to the power of negative 1. So 1 over 7 is 7 to the power of negative 1. So I'll do it. It's just easier if I do it. 4 log e 7 negative 1. That and that are the same. So what I've done is I've taken the negative 1 down here and I've multiplied through by that. And that is the net result. Okay, I hope that this was interesting and helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.